Sagittarius, welcome to the new week's reading. So the cards are already pre-shuffled, so I'll get started on your reading here. Is that all in? Let me get this so there's plenty of room here. And room on the left for the overall energy, right? Ha. Oh, there we go. Ta-da! Oh, lovely. Just the card you were looking for, right? Yeah, that's always a little more ominous than it actually is. So when we cross that bridge, we'll cross that bridge. All right. Usually it's just helping. All these cards are really just designed to point. They're just pointers, right? So don't worry about that, even though we'll get to it probably last. So that's fine. All right. So you're having some issues with trust. And you know what? But that can be good. You know, you're coming at it with a youthful energy, with a childlike wonder, wanting to you know, really look into who this person is that you're interested in. And you're willing to you know, feed it and have it grow, you know, fertilize the ground, you know, lay the groundwork here. You see the potential of having it all with this person. You could come in together with so many resources and have that joy and happiness of being together. But you see the potential of your person being defensive at times. It's not that you know that this person is like that, but you worry that it could be. You see it could be your own you know, concerns for differing points of view, or, you know, maybe if you knew this person before, you know, you've seen that quality in them in the past. Let's see. The Strength card says to me that you're wondering if your person is willing to, you know, show vulnerability and really, you know, put to really stand the test of time with you. And you see your person as very as holding the fort, you know, keeping the light lit for this relationship, just being steadfast. So I do see how you could see the potential of this person being there for the long haul. Okay. You can see that your person, you know, sees things from a unique perspective, and, you know, has an open mind and could be very enlightened. And your person potentially is taking a time out. And you're not sure, but it seems like the world is going on and nothing's happening. And you see your person as, I mean, there is a possibility there's something toxic about this person, but I don't know. I don't really see, you know, the devil necessarily meaning that. There's, you know, sometimes I pull extra cards for this card because I am still always confounded by this. Okay, so what I have here should give me some clarification. Okay, it looks like you see your person taking a journey alone and not. Let me look at the verticals here too. The potential of having it all, being steadfast. Oh, you know what it is? I think you're afraid that if you got involved with this person, that if it didn't work out, you would end up with a problem. Maybe, you know, not wanting to break their heart, not wanting to, but you may feel like you need to go it alone and leave, you know, their heart, behind if it doesn't work out, and the potential of that situation happening is something that you strongly want to avoid, and it almost paralyzes you from starting something with this person. That's unfortunate, because you know what, sometimes there's some risk involved, but there has to be a way to investigate, without there being any real damage done. I mean, nobody should have any crazy expectations. Okay, your overall energy here is you're a little weary from the fight. Like, maybe it's been difficult finding a way to your person, and maybe you aren't really taking any steps. See, I don't see you taking any steps forward with your person. This is how you feel about them, but you aren't acting on this at this point. But okay, well, let's see what your person's point of view is before I start trying to figure that out too much here. Okay, this deck is also pre-shuffled, so from your person's point of view, let's get the reading started. All right. All right. Overall energy. Your person sees you as someone who's willing to let go of, all the burdens, perhaps the past, perhaps just tired of carrying this load, right? Your person sees that it would take a tower moment to get to you. That the only way to bridge, to get to a point, to talk, to communicate, whatever, it's going to take, like, it's almost like, caveman hitting someone over the head to try to get their attention. That's asking a lot of, yeah. But maybe, maybe you know enough about this to know that that there's a reason for it. So we'll hold off, because no one should have to try to enter a situation by imposing something that tremendous into it. Your person is afraid that you're shrouded in darkness, and will not even budge a second on shedding any light on the situation. They see you just watching life go by, and just staying in your own cocoon. They see you, doing projects and consulting with friends, but other than that, cocooning. Your person is a Knight of Swords. They are very intellectual, and they do like to kick ideas around. So I wonder if they find you interesting in that capacity. Your person sees you as Empress, being in that sense of it's not male female, but it's being very down to earth, realistic, and providing a very fertile ground for having what it takes to bring to a relationship. Your person sees you as wanting to sit still. I mean, I guess that those cards kind of, you know, are similar in that sense. Letting the world go by and wanting to sit still are two different energies, but and this one is not so much of a holding pattern so much as you know, just taking needed time to sit still and not try to push anything, right? And this one is sort of letting something go by. Okay. Your person is also a Page of Wands, not just a Knight of Swords. They are very passionate about you. Oh, yes, they are. Your person definitely is wanting to pursue you, you know, in that manner. They see the potential of coming into union with you, and yeah, and they're willing to move whatever out of the way to make this happen. So maybe the key to this is your person sees obstacles. They know deep down who you are, and maybe it's just their intuition, but they know that they're gonna have to remove obstacles to and they're gonna have to push the issue to get to you. The question is, do you want it, Sag? And in the reading that from your perspective, I saw you willing to work on it and grow, and you saw the potential of having it all. So, all right, well, let's see. True love. So I think that you do. Playfulness. Aw. You know, and that's a good thing to keep in mind. You know, if you're going to push something hard, try to stay playful while you're having your tower moment. Oh, no. Oh, and finances and career. Oh, so is that, maybe I'm going to move this away. I'm going to do something else here. Is that what's holding you back from, is something happening in your career that makes it not possible for you to move forward with your person, and your person is wanting to push it? And interesting. But your person does want to be playful. So there you go. Come into union with you. That's your reading, Sagittarius. Don't forget, hit like and subscribe, and I'll catch you next time.